Hey guys, Skill Legend here, and I just wanted to first of all say thank you guys for all the support. I recently hit 100 subs, and I think currently I'm at 110 while recording this. So I really wanted to thank you guys and do something special. What I'm thinking about doing is doing a um, maybe like a fanfic. Um, that's what I'm planning on doing, most likely, depending on what you guys think. The reason for this is I really don't have all the time in the world to do anything else. I really like doing AMVs, but um, a lot of the music that I want to use and a lot of the editing software that I want to use I don't have available to me, and so I really can't put all that much effort into it as much as I would like to. If I were to do some kind of AMV or something along those lines that takes a while to do. First of all, I'm a perfectionist and I'd want to do it correctly the first time, so I'd probably get really frustrated and do it for like 4 months, find something wrong with it, delete it, and then redo it again. The other thing is that uh, like I said, by that time that I finally got it done, I'd probably be at another milestone or something, so it just wouldn't be worth it. I'm not saying that like if I were to do a like a fanfic or something, I wouldn't put the effort into it, but I'm just a lot better at writing stories than I am at doing editing stuff, and so I feel like that's more appropriate and more of what I'd be better at. Um, just so you guys know, if I were to do a story or like a fanfic, it would my preview for you guys right here would be that it's going to be in the future. It's going to be Ash with his kids, and he's basically doing a How I Met Your Mother kind of story for their bedtime story. So that's what that is. But the thing that I'll tell you right now is that I'm not gonna tell you guys who it is. You guys know that I'm a more shipper, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it may not be 100% given that it's Serena. It might be someone else. I don't know yet. In fact, I don't even know, and I'm writing the story, so we'll see what happens. But I will tell you that it's going to be well worth reading. Um, so let me guys know what your thoughts are on that. But anyways, I wanted to say thank you, and so that's my way of saying thank you. Um, and anyways, so I wanted to bring this up again because last time I talked about episode 43, which is the second half of the 1 hour special. Uh, I really didn't go into details about the episodes, and I'm not really going to go into the details about episode 42 because I really don't know anything else to say about that. But when I talked about the episodes with their summaries, I didn't really say anything because I didn't really know what to say at the time. I felt that there was things that were significant, but like I didn't know what to think of them at the time. And this really stands out for me. It says Ash and Alon succeed in making their way into the megalith's interior. They succeed in rescuing Harisan, but so we obviously know that Ash and Alon are gonna end up saving the world. They're gonna save Gallows. And see, that's like a really huge positive, but at the end it says but. And a lot of people are speculating that something really terrible is going to happen. And I'm not going to say that I'm going to be any different, but the thing is people think that Alon's going to die, Ash might die, Serena might die, someone might die. But my someone that I believe, and you guys can call me out and say this is bullcrap, this is stupid, blah blah blah. But my speculation here is that they're going to save Chespie or Harisan, and he's going to end up dying. And here's the reason why I think that's going to happen. First of all, he's already got all the radiation sickness. Second of all, he's part of the megalith, and they're trying to destroy the megalith to stop it. And it just kind of makes sense to me that this is how that's going to end. I just can't see it any other way. They're trying to stop this thing, and with him being infused with it, I can't see it ending any other way. And really, the other death scenarios just don't really make sense. I mean, Alon kind of does because it would be the sacrifice that kind of, evens out everything that he did. But I can't really see it happening. Um, and also, Ash has already died quite a few times, and I think the fans would go crazy if he died again. And the same thing along with Serena. I mean, don't get me wrong. Chespie dying would be really sad because people don't like seeing Pokemon die. But I can't really see any of the other options regularly happening. I mean, they're gonna have to stop this thing, and I feel like the only way they're gonna be able to stop it is by basically, you know, they save Chespie, but they just can't save his life. I don't know how any better to explain it. I'm sorry, but that's what I think's gonna happen. Also, I feel like since they're trying to hold this thing off until Zygarde goes into 100% form, uh, in the preview, we saw all the gym leaders, we saw Malva, and we saw Ash and Serena and um, Professor Sycamore, and then Diantha and Steven. We saw them all together trying to stop this thing, and we don't see Bonnie, which kind of makes sense because she's obviously going to be trying to help the two Zygardes, 1 and 2, Squishy and Z2, whatever you want to call them. And I feel like Marin's going to be doing something along the same lines. I feel like Bonnie's not going to be the one who makes them go into 100% form, but Marin is. And the reason why I say that is because Z2, if you've noticed, he's like the complete opposite of Squishy. Squishy thinks that humans are great and that they're doing their best to, survive with Pokemon and, make a happy living with Pokemon. But Z2 believes that humans are a nuisance and that Pokemon don't need them to survive. And what I think is going to change his mind, because in the preview you can see Bonnie trying to help him, and he just basically slaps her hand away, like, no. Like, I think the thing that's going to make him realize that he needs to do this is the fact that Chespie is a part of the megalith. I think that that's going to be the reason that he decides to help the humans, even though he doesn't want to. I feel like he's going to want to try to save Chespie's life because Chespie is a Pokemon and that he really follows this order, order of, well, he's the Pokemon of order and protecting other Pokemon, and that's what he's going to do. Is he's going to try to save this Pokemon's life because he knows that it's in danger and that it's most likely going to die, or that it's going to be inflicted all this pain while it's inside the megalith. And so, even though I said that Chespie's probably going to die, which I still think that he is, he's going to try to save it, and that's the reason that Z1 and Z2 are going to become 100% form. Anyways, I want to know what you guys think. Do you think I'm full of crap saying Chespie's gonna die? Do you think that someone else is going to die? Or do you think that Pokemon wouldn't do that even though they've kind of had those really deep moments already and that this story is already really deep enough as it is? Also, what do you think about Z2? How do you think he's going to come together? Do you think that I'm right, or do you guys think that there's another reason that Z2 is going to try to help humanity even though he doesn't really think that humans are deserving? Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later, and thank you again for 100 subs. I hope to continue entertaining you guys and give you guys good theories. Talk to you later. Bye.